Hi guys, it's the Suburban Bitch here, and I am back with some more of the top five. This time we're going to be going over the best show setup and best creative shows. And I'm just going to kind of go through on my phone, going through their whatnot, kind of talking about them. If you notice, there is that Tabby Cat's in both of these categories, so we all know she's fabulous and all, so I'm only going to be talking about her once, because, I could do a whole show about her, of course. However, to save time and stuff like that, and you guys don't have to hear me repeat, we'll just, if there's multiple people that are in the same little video, I'll just talk about them once. So, just save time, but I love you guys equally and all that stuff. So, alright, so best show setup, we have that Tabby Cat. And if you guys haven't been to one of her shows, I don't know why, but her past shows are on. And what I really like about Tabby's shows, she does typically a mini tiny tutorial before she starts her shows. Tag Me Tuesday had quite a few different tutorials, so be sure to check that one out. But it looks like her shows for the past few have been saved, so be sure to check those out. It says that she's a published mixed media fiber artist and instructor, journaler, and lover of fibers, stitching, journaling, beading, and her name is Jane, which I just call her Tabby. I think we pretty much all do. She's got a 5-star rating, 402 reviews, 2.4K sold, and an average ship time of less than a day. So, the other thing is too, like, she's always willing to reach out and help when you ask. She's always great. Get out of here. She's always great with that. And I love that she does the shows with her daughter and her sister most of the time. She does have some items available in her shop here. So if you want to look at a few of those things, she's been doing things like beaded pins, needle cases with scissors. She's got some buttons. A lot of her creations are just really great, and I love that she doesn't waste, and she uses, she doesn't let a single piece go to waste. I appreciate that. So she's really big on upcycling and recycling, which, you know how much that means to me. And I'm not surprised she's in this category or in Best Creative Shows, because her shows are really cute, and they're very set up really well, and looks like she has some shows coming up, so be sure to, I was trying to bookmark, be sure to bookmark those. Anyways, and I just appreciate you, Tabby. You're always there and such a great friend, so congratulations. Alright, the next one is Antennas Jules. This was Ania, I believe is how you pronounce her name. Is another person that new to me when the nominations were in, so I was really excited to meet a new friend. She does handmade accessories to amplify your energy. They're beautiful pieces. I got to catch her show, which was nice. She does have them in her past shows here. What I really like about her show setup is she will show you not only what she's wrapping and stuff like that, but there's like a little mirror, as you see in this photo here, that she has, so you can like see her communicating with you and stuff, which is really nice. And then she kind of goes on and does like orders, so she'll just make until she gets her orders done, which is really awesome, just so you could see all the different variety and stuff like that she has. She does have some shows coming up. Be sure to bookmark those. And she's got a 5-star rating, 287 reviews, 1.3K sold, an average 5-day ship time. I'm assuming because she does custom pieces and stuff like that. But yeah, her pieces are beautiful. You guys should definitely check her out. And bookmark her shows. She has a couple of her pieces in the shop there. The cat ring with no crystals, really cute. And I'm sure she can adjust it to your size. This one was really pretty when she was showing it in her show. I love that swirl. So yeah, we appreciate and congratulations and for being in the top 5. And we're happy to basically get to know you. All right, the next one on our best show setup doesn't surprise me either. It's shop_Bubby and Bean, also known as Bubby, but her name is Shayla. She's this cute little lady from Texas. I love her accent and her laugh. She cracks me up. You never know, like, she has her past shows on, by the way. She's so cute. And her mom is rustic_Al, by the way, if you didn't know that. But she has different table layouts and stuff almost every show. And we joke with her if we see, like, she gets, like, a new stuffed animal or a new little creature. And we see it in the show, we always tell her to run it and kind of pick on her. Which most of the time it doesn't work, but sometimes she'll end up selling them. But her shows are great. And past shows are on. She doesn't have any scheduled, but most of the time she has them Sundays and Mondays, I believe. She's got a 5-star rating, 366 reviews, 1.8K sold, and an average 2-day ship time. Like I said, she's from Texas. She is nominated in a few other categories that we will talk about more later. But I just adore her and her mom. I think they're great people. And congratulations on being in the top 5. All right, Daisy's Darlings in the best show setup. Not surprised at all. When you go into her shows, I almost feel like I'm standing outside of a window in a fancy store and just like in awe of her creations. So her bio says, welcome to Daisy's Darlings, fashion designer, artist, crocheter, junk journalist, and paper crafter. She's also on YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, and Facebook. And it says, do the things you love. I think she's wonderful. Her name is Daisy, which when she first came into my shows, I felt so bad. I kept getting her name wrong until she finally told me. First of all, we need to fix your following. I'm not very... Somebody follow her real quick. Holy cow. She's got a 5-star rating, 204 reviews, 767 sold, and an average less than 1-day ship time. What? Get out of here. She's got some shows coming up. We'll bookmark some of those. And her past shows are on. She was with Tabby on Tag Me Tuesday the other day, so be sure to check that out. She was on a few other trains. I believe she's on the Witches Whatnot too. And yeah. So I appreciate you. Oh, I didn't mean to back out of you. Appreciate you being aboard. Make sure you guys bookmark her shows. Her reviews are, I mean, her stuff's incredible, guys. Just seeing it, like I said, it looks like it belongs in some fancy department store. It's so well made and beautiful, and to just watch her create, she makes it look effortless, and I'm over here struggling on the first step that she's showing. So, be sure to follow her, and congratulations on the top 5, and please somebody follow her for the love of God. All right, the next one is Creative Curiosities, also known as Kelly. She's part of the Witches and Whatnot. Her bio says, I am a creator, artist, crafter. Paper is my favorite medium. Mixed media, assemblages, journals, and handmade home decor pieces. Which, just like Daisy, her pieces blow my mind, especially her rosettes. They're incredible. I'm very jealous of your craft room. Just saying, pretty much a lot of people are. Your setup is absolutely gorgeous, and I drool every time you do a tour of your area because I'm just like, oh my god. I have this like little area in my room, and I'm just like, holy cow, just imagine. I'm still waiting on my shelf, by the way. Just kidding. Everybody know it's an inside joke. So you should have 5-star rating, 458 reviews, 2K sold, average 1-day ship time. Let's see if any of her past shows are on. They are. Oh, she's been doing this What's on My Desk Wednesday type of challenge, which has been fun. She also did the Decades Craft Alongs, the Timmy Holtzmiths, which she did with Midwest. And she's also part of the Tag Me Tuesday as well. So she's busy. She's got to keep herself busy, I think. But her stuff's gorgeous. Be sure to bookmark her shows. I need to go in there and do that. Ooh, we got some 90s. Oh, that's cool. Oh, we're going to do the kitchen stuff. I remember you. Get out of here. All my pop-ups are coming up. Ooh, 2000s is coming up. And like I said, don't miss on those What's on My Desk. They're really fun to watch. All right, thanks, Kelly, and congrats. All right, we just wrapped up the top 5 best shows setup, and now we're on to the best creative shows. We're going to start with Afternoon Antique Co., who is also nominated in a few other categories. Her name is Kylie. It says, I'm Kylie. I sell antiques and other wonderful wares. From glass to paper, I'm sure you'll find something interesting this afternoon. Visit her website there for upcoming trains, coupons, and a schedule of events. Alone, we can do so little. Together, we could do so much. What I appreciate about Kylie, besides her sense of humor, she's funny as hell. She likes to upcycle and stuff as well. She's got some great ephemera. Let's check out her shows that are coming up. I love how she dresses up. If you guys watched one of the clips that I did, in a funny clip, she was Mrs. Claus in there. And it looks like she has some shows coming up. Looks like she's going to be Elf. She's got some Christmas decor. She's in a few different trains, which is also great. Let's see if any of her past shows are on, which they are. You guys should check them out. Her shows are very creative, which is why she's in this category. Not surprised at all. I do love her thumbnails as well. They're really cute. And let's see what she has. She has a 5-star rating, 1.4 reviews, 5.7 sold, and an average 1-day ship time. Get out of here. Like, I love you guys, but I'm busy. All right. So again, Afternoon Antico, I appreciate you being here and in the top 5. And yeah, look forward to seeing what all your other shows are. All right, our next one on our best creative shows is Ohio Nurse, also known as Jen. And there's Kiki, her kitty, up in the little profile there. She doesn't have anything in her bio. I guess she just expects everybody to know who the fuck she is. She's obviously based in Ohio. Well, I can't even talk. She's based in Ohio, and guess what? She's a nurse. She does have some past shows on, so I would encourage you guys to go check those out. Creative shows, what I think she got nominated for, to be honest with you, is that she could just spur of a moment just go on and create a show out of nowhere. Typically, she's like, I'm bored, I'm going to craft, she'll go on. Or, I'm bored, I'm going to reorganize my whole craft room. Or, I'm bored, I'm going to sell a bunch of stuff. She also does some creations and does stuff with ephemera. Tim Holtz does assemblages or vignettes, however you want to call them. She does do this really fun, and I don't know if she still has it in her show, but it's there. It is Jeopardy. You guys need to go check it out. Those shows are hilarious. And then look at all the pictures of Kiki. The look at that. She's so cute. Anyways, be sure to check her out. And again, this is for Best Creative Show, and congratulations on being in the top 5. All right, next one is Paper_Trail_Studio. Paper Trail Studio, or I like to call her PTS because her name's so damn long. Anyways, it says in her bio, junk journal, fun, digital kit creator. I live on Whatnot for shows and tutorials. Curator of vintage and ephemera treasures. And it says hashtag Paper Trail Magic. What's amazing about Paper Trail besides her digitals, I don't know if they're in her shop or not, perhaps. Looks like it. You guys definitely need to check these out. Her digitals that she creates are amazing. You guys can get them printed or get digital copies to where you can print out at home as many times as you want. She has Christmas theme. She has steampunk. She has any type of train that comes up. Typically, not all the time, she has some kind of kit that goes with it that she's created. I really liked some of her like vintage ladies. The Paris ones were great. I created with those. Some of my signs that I've made, I've used her digitals for. So be sure to check out her shows, which I know she has some coming up. She does crafts and sales. She is a teacher, so she is pretty busy with her day job as well. She's a Chiefs fan. Woo! Go Chiefs! Which is also great. As far as being in the best creative shows, it doesn't surprise me because she does a lot of tutorials and stuff like that. So people like to follow her and watch how she does things, especially with her digitals. She has a 5-star rating, 383 reviews, 1.6K sold, and an average ship time of a day or less. So be sure to check out Paper Trail Studio, bookmark her shows, and congratulations for being... Okay, I felt weird not saying anything, but Tabby's in this category as well. I echo everything that I said earlier. Her creative shows are also great. She does a bunch of tutorials and stuff like that right at the beginning, typically, of every show, and she's always there to answer any of the questions you have. So, yeah. I know I said I wasn't, but yeah, I had to. Alright, and the last and the best creative shows category is Fei1. If you guys don't know her, I'm surprised. She's typically the queen of the evenings and in the early mornings. I don't know how she does it, but she's on for that. She's also one of the presenters of Swipers Anonymous. She is also on the Witches of Whatnot. And she's a great person and seller. She's got a bit of a mouth on her, which I appreciate because I do as well. Let's see if any of her past shows are on. They're not on, but if you notice, she's on currently right now and is on often. Not surprised with the best creative shows because she can, again, kind of like Ohio, come up with the show out of nowhere. If you guys don't know, she's currently in the process of moving. She does have some stuff in her shop, it looks like. I saw some shows that were on. Like I said, she's on right now. And she has Swipers Anonymous. Looks like she's on a couple trains. And like I said, she's gearing up for moving. Yeah, I'll hear words of vintage. She's got a 5-star rating, 773 reviews, 5K sold, and an average 7-day ship time. I'm sure a lot of that has to do because she's in the middle of moving. Plus, it says, please do not pay attention to shipping. Apparently, someone was stealing from the UPS office that I use a lot. So some of the packages were put on hold, which things like that happens. Don't let that discourage you from going and supporting her. She is a great person and her shows are fun to watch. And be sure to bookmark her. And yeah, thanks and congratulations on being in the top 5, Fei. So hopefully, like the last one, this helps you guys kind of decide on who you're going to vote for. Don't worry if you've already voted before. You can vote again with another email. You guys can tell your friends, your family, and everybody else to vote for you or who to vote for It does not mean it needs to be just for whatnotters. It's encouraged that way, but it's for everybody. Voting ends on December 31st, and the award show where we will actually announce, get out here, all the winners will be January 5th at 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. I do realize that the Junk Journal Jamboree is on that day, but they end about a half an hour before we start. So hopefully you guys have enough energy and would like to hang out with us that day as well. So again, January 5th, 4:30 p.m. Mountain Standard Time. We are going to try to multi-stream it, as well as I will keep the past show on so you guys can rewatch it if you're not able to catch it live. And in the description below will be the link to vote. Like I said, be sure to share that with your friends, family, neighbors, cousins, enemies, frenemies, your pets, whoever has an email, share it. Get them to vote, because this is the last voting round. And then the award show happens next month. I'm super excited, and I will do the next 2 categories soon. Have a good